In this video, we will learn about the United Nations World Food Program and what it is about. So, United Nations World Food Program was established in 1961 as a specialized agency within the UN system, and it originated as a 3-year experiment to provide food aid through the UN system. However, due to its success, the World Food Program became a permanent organization in 1965. So it was established in 1961. It is headquartered in Rome, Italy, and it was established in 1961, and it originated as a 3-year experiment. But now in 1965, it is a permanent organization. WFP became a permanent organization under the UN system, and it provides food and humanitarian support to the people. Basically food, and mainly food to the people who are living in regions affected with war or conflict or natural disasters or climate change. So they are facing difficulties, so World Food Program basically provides them food. So it was established, as we all know, this is the history of United Nations World Food Program. It was established, so it was founded on December 1961 by the UN General Assembly. Then the early focus was, initially it focused on providing food aid for emergencies and development projects, but later this changed to conflict related regions, war affected regions, climate change affected regions, natural disaster affected regions, civil war affected regions. So all these later it provided food aid and for emergencies as well as to these regions. Now evolution. Over time, its mandate expanded to address not only emergencies but also long-term hunger and food security issues. Yes, this World Food Program, United Nations World Food Program, also addresses hunger. So it is the second sustainable development goal which we have to fulfill, and the time limit is till 2030. So it wants to eradicate hunger by 2030. It is one of its major goals, so which also comes under sustainable development goals. So now we'll focus on the structure of the World Food Program. So the leadership is by the WFP is headed by an executive director appointed by the UN Secretary General, and the director of the Food and Agriculture Organization also helps in choosing the executive director. Now governance. It operates under the governance of the executive board composed of member states. There are 36 member states. So it operates under the governance of the executive board composed of member states, and they take all the decisions, give the direction, and also the supervision. So it operates under 36 states under the governance of 36 governments. And it operates under the governance of the executive board composed of 36 member states. Now funding. The WFP relies on voluntary contributions from governments, corporations and individuals, and also NGOs. Now field operations. The organization operates in various countries implementing programs to address hunger and malnutrition. Partnership collaborates with governments, NGOs and other UN agencies to achieve its goals. And innovation embraces technological advancements and innovative approaches to improve efficiency in delivering food and assistance. So the WFP World Food Program plays a crucial role in global efforts to combat hunger, providing food assistance to those in need, and working towards sustainable solutions for long-term food security. One of its major goals is providing long-term food security, ending food insecurity and malnutrition. So this is all about the United Nations World Food Program. These are short notes. You can use it in mains exam, as well as it will give you information about the prelims, but in prelims the questions are very specific, so mainly you can use these short notes in your mains exam, and these are short notes and it will be helpful to you in your exams. So now we will see some of the pictures. So as you see, this is the World Food Program, and you can see here high energy biscuits are being provided by the World Food Program, and these biscuits are not for individual sale, so these are provided to people. And the United Nations World Food Program is giving food aid to people. These are being unloaded. Then there is a helicopter of the United Nations, and many countries make effort as well as give donations to the World Food Program for ending malnutrition, food insecurity, all these reasons. So this is a helicopter unloading food items as well as the trucks and providing food aid to the people in Africa. Then these are some of the armored vehicles of the United Nations as well as the World Food Program. So these armored vehicles are there so that even if terrorists or these people provide food security to the people in the very war affected regions and civil war affected regions, conflict regions. Also there are terrorist organizations also in these states, as well as people can attack these vehicles also. So there are some armored vehicles also in the fleet as well as normal vehicles. Now this is one of the World Food Program's aircrafts which is dropping food items from the cargo compartment. So all these are some of the pictures which will make it clear to you. So hope you found this video informational. We will